When I saw what time it is today, I had to sprint back from the lower 40 to get into the stadium to get ready for our next event. But that's nothing compared to what these marbles are going to do in the 5-meter sprint, appropriately the 5th event of the 2025 Marble League. Hey everybody, I'm Greg Woods. Beautiful stadium, interesting scenarios setting up for our championship standings as the Midnight Wisps lead the way over the Oceanics and the O'Rangers.
Welcome back to Marble League 2025, hosted by the O'Rangers. The 5th event is 5-meter sprint.
We got a dandy in store for you today because we also have the 2nd event of the Showdown. Marbles won't be chasing that trophy in the Showdown. That's going to be for the main event afterward. But for those competing, it's a chance to get some glory and hopefully find their way back to the big show soon enough. In this test event here, the Huckleberries up top, losing out to the Flaming Cherries. Melons making a run in lane 2. And it will be Vermilion, the captain of the Flaming Cherries, just getting by Cantaloupe by 8 thousandths of a second. Ready for the first heat. Shout out to Changqing HK for sponsoring this one. Down we go, and this is a 2-3 marble battle. But it will go to that green marble up in the top lane. Jungle Jumpers will win it by 16 thousandths over the Turtle Sliders. Thunderbolts and Team Plasma will not move on. Hazers, Crazy Cat's Eyes, Wolfpack, and Team Primary. Hazers had a good jump out of the gate, and they're holding them off. Crazy Cat's Eyes in second will also advance. Smoggy and Green Eye getting the win by 2 or 3 lengths over Fenrir, then Emar for Team Primary. 5-2-2-9, 19 thousandths in this one. This is always an event that you wonder how hard did they exert themselves early on, knowing that they could have to come out again if they advance. In this one, bottom lane, Solar Flares nearly go wire to wire. Ember picks up that win over Glimmer from the Shining Swarm. There you see it, 28 thousandths of a second. The entire field separated by slightly over a 1/10. Indigo and Purple Rockets, they do not move on. Chocolatiers, Gliding Glaciers, Roho Rollers, and Minty Maniacs, and it's the Maniacs cruising to an easy win. Ooh, that battle for second place, though. It comes down to the photo finish, and Gliding Glaciers get it by 2 milliseconds. Sheet pips Roho Dose. Chalk from the Chocolatiers finishes in 4th and will not move on. There you see the standings 9th to 16th. Roho Rollers on down to the Purple Rockets. Not a big time spread from 9th to last. In the semifinals, it's Crazy Cat's Eyes, Jungle Jumpers, Solar Flares, and the Gliding Glaciers. Crazy Cat's Eyes and Gliding Glaciers are the 2. Unchallenged to the bottom, they will move into the final. Jump from the Jungle Jumpers. Missing out, along with Ember from the Solar Flares. Semifinal 2. Turtle Sliders, Hazers, Minty Maniacs, and Shining Swarm. Turtle Sliders and the Hazers are up top now. Hazers were making a run of it. They don't need to win, they just need to move on, and they do. Minty Maniacs, 43 thousandths off. Their captain misses out on advancing to the finals, as does Glimmer for the Shining Swarm. That locks in 5th through 8th. It's Maniacs, Jumpers, Swarm, and Flares. Leaving us with 4. Gliding Glaciers, Hazers, Turtle Sliders, and Crazy Cat's Eyes from far lane to near. Gliding Glaciers have a good jump. Crazy Cat's Eyes on the bottom are building speed. Hazers trying to make a run of it. They'll get 3rd. Behind the Cats and the Glaciers. Dash from the Turtle Sliders did not live up to the name in this case, nearly 2/10 back. That's one of the larger margins that we've seen. How about 1/100th of a second between second and third? Green Eye from the Crazy Cat's Eyes bounces back in a big way.
We have our showdown winners. The winners are the Crazy Cat's Eyes. Let's move back to the main league.
Nicely done, Turtle Sliders, holding the top spot over the Hazers, who jump 1, but Cats are up 9. They've been building on that good result, and you too can build the Skyway Chase. Check it out, yellowsmarbleruns.com. Well, here we are. Oh no. Guard yourselves, get ready. Give extra separation if you need. No, we don't do that here in the Marble League. Oh, that's adorable. Well, welcome to the big show. The 5-meter sprint where we're handing out medals at the end of this one. Ready in the first run. Oh, Rangers for the hosts try to hold on. They won't. They'll fade to third. And instead, it goes to Bumble of the Bumblebees. The captain beats Clutter. By 17 thousandths of a second, those two will advance. Tarako and Rapidly, they're done. In that one, look at it. 5/100ths, the difference. From first to last, Momo, Ducks, Limers, and Wisps. Momo in the top lane. Middle lane there. Surging through is Mallard from the Green Ducks. That was oh so close. I thought Midnight Wisps had a chance at the 1/3 mark. The field separated by 1/10. It's Mallard and Amaya moving through. Snowballs, Oceanics, Team Galactic, and the Pinkies. Snowballs quick out of the gate. Pinkies down in the bottom lane are trying to build. Oceanics are right there. They will hold on to second place. Snowballs get the win. Pinky Panther comes up just short. And Starry from Team Galactic a few rolls behind. Two captains advancing out of heat number 3. This event goes quickly. Blackjacks, Mellow Yellow, Cobalts, and Raspberry Racers. Two captains in the field. Very even. Among our top 3 at least. Mellow Yellow was off the back. And it will be Razzie, but who got second? Very close. Cobalts. Nicely done. Razzie over Cerulean in that one. Ace and Yellow do not advance, and you see where they slot in. From 9th to 16th, Pinkies just missing out on the top 8. Bumblebees, Midnight Wisps, Snowballs, and the Cobalts. Bumblebees, Cobalts, no, now in the middle. That's going to be a dead heat. We're going to have to wait for the photo finish on that one. Oh my goodness, that's close. By 1/1000th of a second, the Snowballs beat the Bumblebees in semifinal 1. They both move on. Cerulean and Amaya do not. They are done. Green Ducks, Balls of Chaos, Raspberry Racers, and the Oceanics. Green Ducks, Oceanics on the bottom lane. They take over. Second place is won by Razzie from the Raspberry Racers. Mallard, who held second place for so long, was beaten at the last. 3 captains in the field. 2 of the 3 move on. That's Oceanics and Raspberry Racers, but that was a great run by the Green Ducks. Mallard goes up into 5th and collects some points. 18 thousandths ahead of Cobalts. Ready to hand out the hardware. Raspberry Racers, Snowballs, Oceanics, and the Bumblebees. Raspberry Racers up top. Oceanics coming up into second place. Can they make a charge? No! Raspberry Racers will hold on. The 14th seed gets the win by 35 thousandths of a second. An all-captain final goes to the Racers. Oceanics get silver, and Snowballs get the bronze. Shout out to team owners, Mackles and Slick Zone. Raspberry Racers held on beautifully throughout that one. Great runs. They didn't win every single heat. They were second in the semifinals. But they did enough. For a team that is fourth in the standings, they already have 1 gold medal. They've just added another. Oceanics get their first silver of these games. And the Snowballs, who were in 6th, they only had a silver coming into this one. They now add a bronze. Rangers, 3rd in the standings, but not in this event. What will that do to them? It'll drop them. Rangers have dropped 1. Raspberry Racers move into the podium position. Wisps and Oceanics still holding on up top. Next event, the 5-meter relay.